Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing how I edit my Instagram photos. A lot of people have been asking on my TikTok and some people on Instagram, so I figured why not just make a video about it. I finally set down exactly how I like to set them. I usually edit my pictures just very bright and colorful just because that's how I like my feed and it just kind of represents my personality. So anyways, before I get started, the app I use is Lightroom. That's the only app I use. I've used it for editing for so long. It's just my favorite and it's super easy to navigate once you get to know it. It can be a little confusing at first, but let's just walk through it together. Okay, so I just moved over so you guys can see it right here, but we are gonna go over to Lightroom, and I just picked this picture because it just has a lot of colors in it, so I thought it'd be really easy to go with. Okay, so first, this picture, there's nothing really wrong with the lighting, but I'm just gonna bring up the light a little, so go to exposure, and I usually do it around like 20, just like that, just to kind of brighten it up just a tiny bit. And then for contrast, we're gonna bring it down to 5. That's usually around there, 5, 4, 3, depending on the picture. And then we're gonna bring the highlights up to 10. Then we're gonna scroll down, and now we're gonna bring up the shadows. This is the thing that I do like on every single one of my pictures. I usually bring it up to like 20, 22. We're gonna do 21 on this one. And then I'm not gonna touch the whites at all. I never usually do. And then for blacks, I'm gonna bring it up to 15. So that's all it is for like the light and stuff like that. Now we're gonna get into the colors. Okay, so for colors, on the first one, we're not gonna go to like the color wheel yet, but for the colors, we're just gonna bring the temp down like 1, just because it is a little orangey with my shirt and pants. And then for tint, we're gonna bring it up to like 2, just a little bit. And then for vibrance, this is the part that I love. You're gonna bring it up to 20. I put it at 19. I can't get it to 20 right now. And then for saturation, you're also gonna bring it up to 20. Okay, so that's for the basic colors. Now we are gonna go to the color wheel. Okay, so we're gonna start off with red. I usually just go down the line. Okay, for the red, there's really nothing to do. There is a lot of red in this one because of the building and my purse, but we're just gonna bring up the saturation just a little bit. So I'm just gonna put it at 5 on that one. For orange, I'm not really gonna do much. Sometimes I do bring down the luminance, but I'm not gonna touch that at all because I did have self-tanner on while taking these pictures, so I don't really need to bring it down because I'm already tanned, but I am gonna bring up the saturation just to like 5 because I do have that orange shirt again, but I don't wanna look orangey. I think my skin's fine in this one. For the yellow, we're just gonna skip that and we're gonna go to green. And for green, we're just gonna bring it up to like 10, just a little bit, just to kind of make the green pop. We're gonna skip the light blue. I usually don't touch that at all because when I do like mess around with it, I feel like it doesn't really do anything. And for the dark blue, we are gonna bring down the hue just like to 3, and then saturation, we're gonna bring it up to like, I don't know, it depends, let's see, not that much. I think I'm just gonna bring it up to like 10 in this one. It also depends how much I bring up the blue sometimes, because if like the whole sky is blue behind me, I don't wanna bring it up too much because then it looks fake. But in this one, there's not much blue, so I just brought it up to 10. Usually I bring it up to like 5 or 7 or 6, whatever. We're gonna skip the purple and the pink. Okay, now we can click done, and we're gonna go over to effects now. And for effects, I usually scroll down and I just go to the grain and bring it to like 5, 6, or 7, and I'm gonna put it to 6 on this one. And lastly, the only thing I have left is sharpening, and that's if you scroll over to detail right beside effects. And I'm gonna bring it up, I usually bring it up to like, see, I don't wanna go that much because then it looks fake, so I'm gonna bring it up to like 12. And that's honestly it. That's how I edit my Instagram pictures. That's the before and this is the after. It just kind of brightens it up a little, and I pick out the specific colors. I don't like to make my Instagram pictures look like fake or anything like with the editing. So I just kind of bring up the vibrance. As you can tell, it just makes it look a little more lively. Well, that is it for today. I hope you guys liked it. It may be a little boring, but I wanted to make this video because a lot of you people ask how I edit my Instagram pictures, and so I wanted to show you. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star.